Morning everyone, morning. I say morning, it's nearly lunchtime. So, first one in today is a Mercedes Vito. Is it a Vito or Viano? This one is a Vito, isn't it?
It was a Vito because it's still a van, but he's had a window put in it.
So, Vito being converted, he's got it as a sort of camper, sort of bus type deal. I think these seats fold back, am I right in turning into a bed?
I would say so.
Probably. But we've got this in today to do a Pioneer SBA DA77. So we've got microphone at the top already in. So mic's just there. Dab in the top left-hand corner is already in. I'm just waiting to put that trim back together as Alex is running a set of speaker cables and a reversing camera that is the number plate still on it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Shan't show you the number plate camera just yet, but it's like our little wedge cameras. I'll show you that in a little bit. Speakers are all in. So we've got our little mounts made and then the speakers mounted, and then Alex is just running the speaker cables across the top of the headliner, avoiding the pop top.
Which is leaking.
We found all of this. This isn't snow, this is the insulation out the roof, but it's all soaking wet. It's a couple of pieces of it are absolutely sodden, so we
Won't be putting in the top stuff.
won't be putting that back in. But yeah, so we're going to get on. We've got a HS10 to put in this, which I've been getting on with. We've got the cabling just down at the bottom there. It's going underneath these seats. So the cabling comes out of a little hole that we've created in that piece just inside there. And then it goes along the bottom of here, through into the battery boxes underneath the passenger seat, and then RCA cables up to the top into the back of here, and then just setting up the stuff on the back of the radio for the reverse camera and the trigger. And that's about it, really. So yeah.
Sorry, my fucking nuggets. Got some mint fish fingers. I've just had a shave.
Right. We'll catch up with you probably just after lunch, as it's coming up to that now. So we'll see you all soon. Yes, we have had a move around. So my box has moved from there to there.
So you can use your own shit, you fucker.
And we've got a little bit more space. The Lotus can come a little bit forward. We've got some more movement room. More space for toys, eh?
Maybe.
That's probably fiberglass. You've probably just inhaled fiberglass. That was.
Fucking dying.
What? Right then, Mercedes Vito is all done. So Pioneer 77 is in the dash there, ready to go with its fascia kit and everything else sorted. Microphone up at the top, digital aerial in the top left hand corner of the windscreen. GPS puck is on the top of the bits up here behind this bit of plastic. USB in the glove box just yonder, and we've got the key. Fire it up, and then in the back the HS10 is done, so I'll go to that in a couple of seconds and get this fired up. Look at the frown, look at the face of concentration. This thing is all ready to go. So we've got steering wheel controls working, so that's that sorted. We've got no, it's not. There we go, that's reverse. There we go, reverse camera all sorted as well. It's reversing! It's reversing! It's okay. It's okay. Don't panic. We've also got, so if I do that, there's a reverse camera just there, look. And then we've got the HS10. I'm trying to avoid showing the side of the van because it has got some sign writing on it. HS10 is in behind this panel just here. Look at that. There is no bass controller plugged into this one, as they've got all the control for the bass on the actual head unit itself. Close that door, and then pop this back, and then I'll show you the rear speakers. And there's the rear speakers, all in their little pods, all ready to go. This guy over there being silly. Childish. But yeah, this thing's done, ready to go. So we're going to get this customer a phone call back over in a couple of seconds and get them to come and collect it, and we will catch up with you all in a bit.
Until tomorrow morning.
Oh.
So it's staying in here tonight.
Staying here tonight then. Never mind. See you in a bit.
Morning everyone. It is a nice bright day. Dry so far, and the sun is out. Not looking too bad. Blue skies for a change. Gosh, look at that. Right, we've got our first one in, which is a Citigo Skoda. Factory stereo, which Dan is just wiggling out of the dash. And we've got Pioneer SPH20 DAB to go in. So this is the one that holds the phone like a cradle. Single DIN radio, looks like that. We've got digital radio to go in it, Bluetooth, microphone, face kit, harness, and the customer's asked us to do a front set of speakers as well, because he thinks there's only one in the car. But clearly there is three, but we need to upgrade it, so we're going to do some door speakers as well. So Dan's going to do Edge unit front speakers in this little thing. I'm going to start getting ready the box for Godzilla coming in over Christmas. Bit exciting, excuse me, my nose is running like mad. Other than that, I'll see you soon. Right then, ASX is back in from the car sales place. I've just put a new steering control harness in this one because it wasn't working before. Just let the radio warm up. So Dan managed to get the reverse camera working the other day when he had it in, and I've just had it in to make sure the steering controls will work. So that's this one done, ready for the car sales people. Shush. Let's take the key out of it. Right, Dan has got unit finished in this one. There's our Pioneer screen. And he's just starting. Oh, look at these little tweeters.
Jesus Christ.
Got one. I got one. Just doing a set of speakers on these, so he's got to drill them out. We're putting a set of kickers in it, of course. These beautiful things. Nice little upgrade. Get them Christmas presents rocking.
Right then, so Skoda Citigo is all done. So radio's in, speakers are in, doors are back together. It will turn on, it will play music, so bear with me if I talk over it or try and turn it down very quickly. So this is the SPH DA20, SPH20? What?
SPH20.
SPH20 DAB. So microphone at the top just there. GPS. Oh, Jesus wept. DAB in the top left-hand corner. No USB in the glove box, as the USB is in the front of the radio just here. No steering wheel controls on this one, but the speakers are all done as well, so door cards are back on, ready to go. This one can be collected by the customer, and they can be happy with some music. Parts of the Jaguar I-Pace have turned up today, so we've got some bits that we can do with the Jag. I say parts. I mean, an entire new Jaguar has turned up. Center console, seats, rear seats, door cards, front seats, heated seats, all of the bits. So
We just got an upgrade to the Sim.
I didn't know whether to say.
McLaren style interior.
Mint. You're gonna have a whole ass car on a racing sim. It's gonna be sick. Yeah? It's alright. Those door cards have got the screw holes in them for speakers.
There's no speakers in it.
No. Doesn't mean there won't be. Doesn't mean there won't be.
No, that's true.
We could put speakers in those door cards and create our own little...
Make doors.
No, we wouldn't. Those door cards are heavy enough. They'll be fine.
Well, yeah.
We'll see what we come up with. Be an idea. Hey, look. You could even put air conditioning in it. We're building a ramp. We're building a really big ramp.
Let's go.
And then we're building a racing sim. A luxury racing sim with heated seats. Right, so we are going to start cutting up some wood and building the Thin Pro 12 subwoofer for the Skyline that'll be coming in fairly soon. Godzilla. So we've got this bit of wood we need to cut up, get the base and the sides and stuff made, but then when we get the car, we're then going to obviously build the top of it to fit.
GDR, mate.
We've got R34 GDR, right?
No, it's not T, it's a D. GDR.
GDR.
I've got a GDR. Aussies will get that.
But yeah, so we're going to build the top of it once the car is here, because that way then we can make everything fit lovely and carpet it and make it pretty. He also wants the sub central in the car, doesn't he?
I don't know. Does he?
Yes, he made that very clear when we were talking about it, because I was like, brilliant. So we haven't got to have this argument again about the back of your car being off-centered.
That's not off-centered.
Your sub is off-center in your car.
It fits in the spare wheel.
Yes, but your spare wheel well is off-centered.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I'm not disputing the fact it's beautiful. I'm just it's not in the center.
So the floor needs to be 18.5.
This is the good bit about WaveTech. They send you the instructions in the tech sheet, but they also send you the dimensions of the box, whether you want it ported or sealed, and it shows you the diameters and depths of the sub. So you can already have your prefab box cut and ready to go, spec'd to exactly what it needs.
Yeah,
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very well thought out. Oh no, it's not. This is a mistake.
We did this last time. We did this last time.
There's two measurements, right? 36 by 17. No, 18.5.
What we're going to do, right, is we're going to read through.
18 by 36.
We're going to put this camera down. We're going to go through those. We are time lapsing, but we're going to go and double check these numbers 3 or 4 times because we did this mistake last time.
Right, everyone, we are done. Thursday today? Thursday. So everything's in. We've made progress with the box. That's ready for the Thin Pro 12, which is just here. Dan, stick that where it needs to go, would you? Comes behind the stand in the little box of stuff. Box of stuff. So here's our sub with our speaker grill, which is going to sit over it to protect it. So Thin Pro 12 to go with a 5-channel amp. We've got all of the bits and bobs for the Jag, so we can get on with that as well. That's cool. And we have an interior, which has showed up. So we've got some bits and bobs to swap there as well, which is happy days. Good old Jag seats. Gosh, it's really cold outside. Proper chilly. We just sat having a cup of tea. We're next door, and the temperature has plummeted. But that's it for today. We've got Beamer in tomorrow for a sound check. His speakers are not sounding quite right. We've got the transit van with all the Morel system. That's coming back in. We've got to do more Dynamat on the sliding side doors and some of the back. And whatever else turns up. Busy all day. Right. See you in the morning.
And
Oh, one of the other wheels has come. A wheel.
a wheel.
So the baby blue from the Porsche, this is a Porsche colour. Baby blue has turned up for the next wheel in the system.
There might be some really pretty ones coming at some point.
And we've got a green one left to go, which is cool.
But after the green.
After the green one, we may have some carbon fibre ones.
Some cars for hire.
Cars for hire. Don't forget your phone.
No.
But that's it. We're going to get shut for tonight. See you in the morning. Bye.
Ah.